friends. So it is Friday the 13th when I am filming this. Tonight is a full moon, so spooky spooky. I'm ready for spooky season. Can't come soon enough. But for now, we are still in September. It is still almost 100 degrees outside, and I actually have on foundation today. What is happening? This is the September BoxyCharm. I have seen one thing that could be in here, but it's not even a guarantee. However, I'm really hoping that it's something that I get because it's a brand that I really like and it's one of their newer type products. I was wearing eyeshadow earlier and lipstick, so my lips are a little chapped, and if you look really close, you can kind of see where my eyelids are a little stained, but that's okay. I did that because typically, if history is any proof, there are products in here that could be used as eyeshadow, even if they are not eyeshadow, and typically a lip product. So, without further ado, let's get in. So right on top is the like card for the month. So this month's theme is all access, and on the back it has the items inside and their pricing. So I'm going to put that to the side because I don't want to look at. The first thing on top is a Moda Pro 5-piece deluxe eye kit, which is super exciting. It has, I also love the detailing on the brush. Let me just point that out. It's like a quilted snake print. It has a shader brush, a crease brush, a detail brush, a smudge brush, and a line brush. So that's really neat. Even if I don't use these in today's video, I'm shedding, sorry. Even if I don't use these in today's video, I will use these to apply the eyeshadow for the best of the month video. And if I don't get any for Ipsy, I'll use them for the Ipsy try-on. So next thing in here is a big box with a name that I really like. It is a Dr. Brandt thing, and Dr. Brandt is a very expensive brand. This is a Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. It says it deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation, which I really need. Because my face gets very flushed very quickly. It's not all even colored. And it says that it recommends apply mask to clean, dry skin before bedtime. Do not rinse. Use nightly. Well, that's cool. I can try that tonight. I actually have been really looking forward to trying one that you don't rinse. The Ahava overnight mask, you can either rinse or leave on, so I have done both, and I really liked it. Yeah, the back says the same thing. It's just a little tube. It is 1.7 ounces. It's very just simple packaging. I wonder if it has a smell. It's got a seal. A bit, but it's just kind of like a fresh. If you've ever smelled any Dr. Brandt product, it kind of smells the same as all of them do. I'm sure it's some common ingredient that they all share. So that's really exciting. Next we have a Laura Geller highlighter blush. Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Peach Glow. So that's a highlighter. I already have on a highlighter, but we will definitely give this a go. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. This is so pretty. Like, I really don't want to ruin it by touching it, but I mean, it's not ruining the design at all because it is like embossed, etched. What would you call that? So this is what it looks like on my finger, and then swatched on the back of my hand. Ooh, that's a really pretty peach pink. hope you can see it. The light catches it and it's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put a little bit on because you can never have too much highlighter, I say. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have on, what highlighter am I wearing today? Marzipan Heart by Makeup Revolution. So I'm gonna just take this brush that I always use, just go over the top super gently, knock off the excess, and just brush it over the highlight that I'm already wearing. And it's just intensifying it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna pick up in this lighting, but it's just giving it a little bit of extra oomph. Get a little bit more. I'm really looking forward to trying this when I don't already have highlighter on, because it's a stunning color. And I don't actually own a lot of peach highlighters, because I tend to go more toward either white champagne-y or crazy. Like I have a lot of green, purple, blues. So anyway, next in here is this is really exciting for me, guys, I'm sorry. It's a Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. This is so exciting because I don't have any Violet Voss eyeshadows and I've always wanted to try them. So, ooh, these are pretty. This is what the inside looks like. It has, of course, a little plastic and it's got a mirror in it, but that is the shades in the palette. That is the shades. Those are the shades. I'm going to swatch a few and then I'm going to put some on my eyes. So I'm going to swatch Cream, which is the first champagne-y shade. It's going to make a really pretty inner corner. Then I'm going to do some of the ones I'm not going to use. Sand, which is a matte sand color. Then Emerald, which is a shiny shimmer green, and then Black, which is a matte black. Close that for a second. So we've got, they'll be backwards on my hand, of course, unfortunately, but those are the 4 shades after the highlighter. I mean, all of them swatch really well. They have a really nice formula, at least on my fingers, but we'll see how they perform on my eyes. I'm not gonna put down a primer or anything because I'll be honest with y'all, it's getting evening and I probably won't have most of this makeup on for very long, so making sure this brush is clean. This is one of my Farah brushes. It's a super big fluffy brush. And I'm going to take the shade Dusty Rose down here, which is a dusty rose shade. I feel dumb trying to explain these because they're literally named their colors. So I'm just going to sweep this all over because this brush is huge and I love using it to just kind of give a big sweep of color. I don't know if you can see, but there's still some purple against my lashes. Just ignore that. And I do have inner corner highlight on still. I accidentally tapped into the wrong color. So this eye might be a little more sandy because I accidentally tapped into sand first. So I'm gonna gently tap into it and go back over the other eye as well, just to kind of even it up a little bit, because I do actually see a bit of a difference. There is a little bit of kickback in this, but nothing like bad at all. But there are some people I have seen that seem to kind of be any kickback at all is a problem, which I'm definitely not. I don't think, other than baked eyeshadows, I can't think of a single eyeshadow palette off the top of my head that I have used that did not have any kickback at all. I'm just making sure because this one's stained yellow. I'm just trying to make sure there's no actual pigment on it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the shade Cinnamon and tap into that just on the side of this brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm just going to tap that across the outer corner. Just deepen it up, and all I'm going to do is throw a shimmer onto the inner half and call it a day. I'll do a more in-depth look with this later on. Right now I just want to kind of get an idea of how they perform. Which, like I said, I've never used a Violet Voss eyeshadow. I've never owned one of those. I'm gonna go up into the crease with this a little bit because I really like the way it's looking. So I wasn't really sure what to expect because you can watch all the videos in the world and get it and it be completely different from what you expect, unfortunately. So now I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to go in with the pink shade down here. Pink. It's a nice, gorgeous shimmer. Looks like it's got some silver, maybe gold reflex, depending on how the light's hitting it. Oh, God. That is such a pretty shade. And I'm just going to tap that on the inner half of my eye. That is so pretty. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, because I see the last item in here, not 100% sure what it is, but I can see it, and I know that it's not the item that I was kind of hoping I was going to get. That being said, I don't know what item the item I wanted would have replaced. So I'm sad I didn't get it, but I'm also kind of glad because so far I'm really excited about everything. So I'll have to watch some other unboxings for someone who did get it and try to see if I can make a determination on what I wouldn't have received. Oh my gosh, it is getting so dark so fast. I'm sorry. But try to find out what item I may not have received if I had received that. So the item I was talking about was a Hank & Henry liquid eyeliner. And if you have not tried Hank & Henry lipsticks, you need to. They're phenomenal. It's pouring down rain now. What just happened? Okay, so Friday the 13th. Last but not least, this is also exciting. Oh, I hope it's a shade that suits me. Okay, this is a MAC Frost lipstick. And it is in the shade CB96 or AC7. I have no idea. And then, of course, it has, if I can get it out, the classic MAC packaging. I wonder if the color is Frost, because the bottom label is like silver. Oh my gosh, I wonder if it's a silver lipstick. No, it's not. I'm so confused. What is on it? Okay, so I just opened it. First off, it's a gorgeous copper shade. However, I don't even think there's enough light to show y'all this. And if not, I will insert another clip. There is something black on the tip. Let me put my glasses on. Might help if I could properly see. I have no idea what that is. It smells really good, but I hate that it got so dark all of a sudden. Okay, I'm going to insert another clip of that, and I'm not going to put it on my mouth yet. Wow, that's disappointing. Okay, So I already have the lid off to make it easier because I'm holding this with one hand, but like, what? I don't know how close I can get it where it'll still focus. Focus! I don't think it's gonna focus that close, but like, y'all see that, right? Oh, that's so disappointing. You hear the thunder. Like, I'm gonna just sit it there. Try to... It's super sad, guys. I'm sorry. And that is the September BoxyCharm. So, the prices. The Violet Voss eyeshadow palette is $29. The Dr. Brandt Recovery Sleeping Mask is $52. The Moda Eyebrush Kit, is $27.95. The MAC lipstick is $18.50. And the Laura Geller Illuminator is $26. Whoa. Let's see, the Violet Voss eyeshadow palette, the sleeping mask, the brush kit, and the highlighter all by themselves are more than the price of the box because this is only $21 a month. So the only thing not is the lipstick, which I'm still super sad about. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Wish me luck from this sudden darkness, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I will see you guys next time. Bye!